The Confessions of an Older Black Woman, featuring me. Today's video is geared towards women my age and older, and it's a video offering encouragement and offering a bit of advice on things that I have learned and observed recently. So for those of you who have been following me, you know that I've talked about my weight loss, and you know that I've talked about death in the family and death of friends and so forth. So all of that changes you and changes your perspective. So I want to offer this video to older black women specifically, and just older women in general. I want to encourage you to invest in yourself, to go to the doctor, get a physical, see where you are health-wise, and then if you need to make some changes in your life as far as maybe weight loss, as far as maybe sugar intake or salt intake, in order to protect yourself against diabetes and hypertension, things like that, this is the time to do it. And I just want to offer that bit of encouragement for you, because life doesn't end in your 40s or 50s. It can go on until your 90s. All you have to do, and I'm not simplifying that, is just invest in yourself, invest in your time. And I know a lot of older women, black women, they put their children first, they put their family first, they put their careers first, and they put themselves and their health and their happiness last. And you don't have to do that. You can have it all and you can enjoy it all. So I just want to offer that encouragement and let you know that you can have the life that you want. You can have the career that you want. You can have whatever you want. You just need to work at it and come up with a plan that works for you. And of course it's going to be difficult, and of course there are going to be ups and downs, but I can attest to you that I am not the same person I was about 4 or 5 years ago. I just didn't care about anything but my children and my writing. And now I care about my health. I care about meeting people. I care about, traveling and just enjoying this life and thanking God for every day that I have, especially with the coronavirus and all that. So I just want to say, older black women, you can put yourself first. You can enjoy life. And please do it for yourself. Not for anyone else, but just for you. So as always, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Love, peace, joy, and happiness. Bye-bye. Look down at the ground. Now back at me. Look down at the ground. Now back at me. Look down at the ground. Now back at me. There is no place to go but up. Look around the world. Now back at me. Look around the world. Now back at me. Look around the world. Now back at me. You can reinvent yourself. You can change your life. You can do whatever you want. What do you want out of life? Do you want to travel? Do you want to get that job you had your eye on? Do you want to get married? Do you want to pay off your bills? Do you want to buy your house? These are things that are obtainable to you, but you need to have faith. Not a little bit of faith, but a lot of faith. And 3 key factors that can help you in this journey to reinvent yourself are: 1, to remember that perception can be everything. Number 2, and remember this specifically, clothes can and will make the man or woman. And number 3, and this is very important, confidence is the great equalizer in this world. So when you hold your head up high and you walk out that door with confidence and you are presented in an attractive way, you have it all going for you. Now, of course, this isn't going to be easy. Of course, you're going to have to do the work. But I'm an example of reinvention, and I love it. And an example that I'd like to give you is I was shopping for my son, buying groceries, and my cart was full. And I knew better not to go to the self-checkout, but that's my custom. I usually go there, buy a few items, and leave, and it's convenient. Well, this time they stopped me and they said, you have too many items in this. You need to get in another lane. And they debated it for a little bit, and I always believe in not having confrontation. I always believe in being agreeable and not being argumentative. So I listened to them and I told them, could I divide my order? And then one of them said, you know what, come with me, miss. And they opened the line specifically for me, and they rang all my groceries up. And of course I thanked them because I was amazed. And then they wished me a nice day and they closed the line, and I went about my business as a happy person, and they went about their business. And what that showed me was that perception is everything. And the reason I say this is because originally I was going to go to the supermarket in my workout gear. But after listening to several YouTubers, they were always stressing, be presentable wherever you go, even to the supermarket. And it paid off. I notice people treat me differently because of how I carry myself, because of how I see myself. And one thing I've heard is that people look at you and they perceive you the way you are, not the way you think you are in your head, but they look at the actual physicality of you, and that's what they judge. So the takeaway for this video is you can reinvent yourself. Don't let age be a hindrance. Don't let your weight be a factor, because you can cut the calories. You can fit into that dress that you've had your eye on, and you can attract the man or woman that you have been noticing. So, as always, love, peace, joy, happiness. And follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. This is Elizabeth Griffin, your indie author from Philly. Love. Bye-bye. So obviously, I should not be doing this. But I am having fun. I have climbed all the way to the top of this. Let me see if I can show you. To this pole or whatever, and I've been exercising. I figured, you know what? Let's make a video. Why not? I'm having fun. I'm on top of the world. Yay! I need a little excitement in my life, and obviously this is it. So it feels really amazing standing this high above the ground and looking at everything. It just invigorates you and it makes you hopeful. And let me see if you can see around me. This is a silly video, but it feels good exercising every day and running. And I am seeing a difference. I was talking to my kids and they was like, yeah, Mom, you're losing the belly a little bit. So that's encouraging. And you just feel at peace. You know, you're alone with your thoughts. You're thinking about the future. You're thinking about things that are going on in your life currently and things that you want to happen in the future, and just being energized. So if you get a chance to go to the park and exercise, check it out. Have fun. And as always, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Love, peace, joy, happiness, and you enjoy your day. Bye-bye. Hi, good morning. This is Elizabeth Griffin, your indie author from South Philadelphia, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please take a moment and do so. Today I'm just coming back from a jog, and I want to make a video talking about the principles in which I live by. And the one major one would be to reflect the person that you admire or the person that you would like to meet. And it could be relationship-wise, it could be someone that you want to work with, it could just be someone that you admire and appreciate their work ethic and how they live their life. And so for me, mirroring that type of attitude and that type of zest for life is what I'm thinking about when I say mirror the person that you admire. And so for me, that principle would be like exercising, taking care of my body, taking care of my health, taking care of my mind. Also being careful of what I put into my mind as far as the things that I focus on and concentrate on and the information that I take into my life. Also, the person that I would like to mirror will be someone that respects their society and looks out for the vulnerable, which could be the elderly, or it could be the young, or it could be different communities within a larger community, different ethnic backgrounds, things like that. I find that very important, and I'd like to mirror that in my life, and as well as being a good citizen and caring about the environment and the world in which I live. So those are some of the principles that I live by and I would like to see in another person. Also, family. Family is definitely important, and looking out for your father and your mother and your elderly, those type of things. So that would be one principle that I live by. Another would be to get up early and to get the most out of the day, to work hard, to have goals, and to stay on track, and to not get distracted by different little events that may happen throughout the day, but to look at the bigger picture and the bigger goal. Because in my mind, I truly believe that I am on the cusp of something good, something great, as far as like my writing career, as far as putting material out there for the world, and with all my YouTube channel, my Amazon account, my Kindle account, all of those different platforms of social media, I'm doing really well, and I just feel like eventually it's going to pay off. So those are two principles that I live by, and I just like to share them with you. So as always, thank you for coming to my channel. Love, peace, joy, happiness, and as always, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.